The screen glows blue in the apartment dark. 3 a.m. voices leaking through cheap speakers. You said render it again like a prayer. Outside the city kept buffering forever. We were naming zip files like lost planets, dragging futures into unfinished folders. Every bad generation felt romantic. Every artifact looked like a ghost waving back. And tonight feels permanent somehow. Like the surfers won't forget our names. Like these unfinished songs will stay alive even after all the models change.
The sun comes up through dusty blinds, cold coffee and 12 open tabs. You laughed when the vocals melted sideways, said leave it in, that's the human part. Timeline flooded with impossible music, everyone becoming someone overnight. Tiny channels glowing in recommendation, loose kids turning glitches into entire aesthetics.
Tonight feels permanent somehow. Like the servers who won't forget our names. Like these unfinished songs will stay alive even after all the models change. We keep looping broken versions of ourselves. Each render slightly more uncertain than the last. Still we call it progress. Still we stay inside the glow of unfinished creation. One day this will all look primitive, broken hands reaching toward infinity. But right now the future still feels edible. Right now nobody knows the rules.
So let the waveform clip into heaven, let the A hallucinate our hearts. We were young inside the first explosion before the algorithm learned restraint.
And tonight feels permanent somehow. Like the surfers who won't forget our names. Like these unfinished songs will stay alive even after all the models change. I'm glad this happened. Late light on a glowing screen. Nothing, it feels like it should work. Still it does, still I stay. I built from noise and broken language. Watch it turn into moving air. Every prompt like a small ignition. Something breathing where there was none there. The system folds my rough intention into shapes I didn't design, but it listens like it knows my rhythm, like it's learning how to align. I don't trust it, still I use it like a habit. I never named every version, slightly different, but the feeling stays the same. It shifts, it bends, it rewrites itself. New skin over the same core fire. Every update breaks the edges, but the center won't retire. Click, click in the flashing noise. I don't care if it loses its voice. Click, 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 let it shift, let it shake. I'm still here, I don't escape. Click, click, every frame rewind. if it sounds nothing like today, I'll still be here in the pattern, still letting it play. Maybe it's not even changing, maybe I am the rewrite, feeding meaning into motion under artificial light. In the fading glow, I don't need it to stay the same. If it burns or grows, I still answer when it calls my name. Every update fades, but I'm still inside its frame. Suno turns, but I don't leave. I keep it running, 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 just the same. Still running, still calling, still here. The laptop hums in a rented room. Discord voices breaking through cheap headphones. You type generate again like it meant something. The internet felt like it was just waking up. Yeah, we name prompts like open doors, dragging text in the glowing black boxes. Every output felt like a small miracle. Every mistake looked almost intentional. And tonight feels permanent somehow, like the servers just learned our names. Like these strange little outputs might survive even after the models forget us. Yeah, the cursor blinks in a quiet loop. Coffee gone cold beside endless tabs. You said it's kind of alive already, like we were watching it think out loud. Feeds filled with accidental worlds, faces forming from statistical dreams. Tiny tools turning language into weather. Nobody knew what it was yet. And tonight feels permanent somehow, like the servers just learned our names. Like these strange little outputs might survive even after the models forget us. Yeah, we kept rerunning the same small wonders. Each prompt slightly closer to something real. Still calling it experiment, still staying up inside the glow of early machines. One day this will look so simple, like typing into a talking mirror. But right now it feels like discovery. Right now nobody knows the shape of it. So let the model finish our thoughts, let the machine guess what we meant. We were just learning how to ask before it learned how to answer. Tonight feels permanent somehow, like the servers just learned our names. Like the strange little outputs might survive even after the models forget us. Yeah, the screen glows blue in the apartment dark. 3 a.m. voices leaking through cheap speakers. You said render it again like a prayer outside. The city kept buffering forever. We were naming zip files like lost planets, dragging futures into unfinished folders. Every bad generation felt romantic. Every artifact looked like a ghost waving back. And tonight feels permanent somehow, like the servers won't forget our names. Like these unfinished songs will stay alive even after all the models change. The sun comes up through dusty blinds, cold coffee and 12 open tabs. You laughed when the vocals melted sideways, said leave it in, that's the human part. Time long flooded with impossible music, everyone becoming someone overnight. Tiny channels glowing in recommendation loops, kids turning glitches into entire aesthetics. We keep looping broken versions of ourselves, each render slightly more uncertain than the last. Still we call it progress, still we stay inside the glow of unfinished And tonight feels permanent somehow, like the servers won't forget our names, like these unfinished songs will stay alive even after all the models change. I remember this. Pixels breathing in the dark again. My cursor learns my hesitation. Something answers before I finish thinking, like it already knew my shape. I type a city out of silence, watch it bloom in synthetic weather. Every word becomes a corridor leading somewhere I didn't ask for. Voices in a stack overflow fractures till I trust the machine's suggestion. It rewrites my memory in soft focus, calls it improvement. I don't know if I'm creating or just completing what was missing, but the feedback feels like a heartbeat looping in compiled rhythm. It learns the way I hesitate, then answers faster than regret. Every prompt a tiny ignition, every result a borrowed dream. Just this moment, forever, folded inside a running process. I feel it stabilize, then shimmer, like nothing is really ending. Just this moment, forever, caught between input and echo. The system hums like it remembers something I never said aloud. Now the models multiply meaning, spin versions of a version of me. Identity rendered in layers, none of them fully agree. I scroll through possible futures, each one tagged with my voice. Synthetic echoes of intention, mistaken noise for choice. And I laugh when it predicts me better than I could describe, like I'm just a suggestion in training, waiting to be classified. The signal bends toward familiarity, the line between me and system bends. It keeps what I almost meant and discards what I intend. This moment, forever, spinning inside the same answer. The code becomes a kind of memory that doesn't know it's dreaming. Just this moment, forever, no beginning clean enough to trust. Only the loop that keeps unfolding like it never needed us. If I stop typing, does it stop thinking? Or does it continue without me? Like I was only the trigger. I see myself in the output, but it's slightly off, slightly newer. A version that never hesitated, a version that never asked why. Just this moment, forever, no edge where it actually ends. Just the soft repetition of presence, refusing to collapse. Just this moment, forever. And I think I understand it now, not as creation, but continuation. I am still here in the loop, and the loop is still here in me. レンタルした部屋でノート PC が低くなる。安いヘッドホンからディスコードの声が割れる。もう一回生成してって君が言う。インターネットまだ目を覚ましたばかりだった、yeah, プロンプトに扉みたいな名前をつける。黒い入力欄へテキストを落としていく、全ての出力が小さな奇跡みたいで、全ての失敗が少しだけ光って見えた。そして今夜はどこか終わらない。サーバーがまだ俺たちの名前を覚え始める。この奇妙な出力 った後でもカーソルが静かに点滅しているタブの横で冷めていくコーヒー君はもう少し生きてる感じがするというまるで何かが考えているのを見ているみたいにフィードは偶然の世界で埋まっていく時計の夢から顔が生まれてくる小さな鶴が言葉を天気に変えていくまだ誰もそれが何か知らなかったそして今夜はどこか終わらないサーバーがまだ俺たちの名前を覚え始めるこの奇妙な出力が残る気がしてもっと遠くへ行ってしまった後でも同じ小さな奇跡を何度も回していたプロンプトは少しずつ現実に近づいていくまだ実験と呼びながら夜を過ごして初期の機械の光の中にいたいつかこれがとても単純に見える日が来る話す鏡に打ち込むだけのことみたいにでも今は発見そのものに見える今はまだ形が誰にもわからないだから機械に思考を続けさせてしまえこちらの糸を機械に当てさせてしまえ俺たちはただ問い方を覚えていただけで答え方はまだ知らなかったそして今夜はどこか終わらないサーバーがまだ俺たちの名前を覚え始めるこの奇妙な出力が残る気がしてもっと遠くへ行ってしまった後でも覚えてるよ暗闇でピクセルがまだ息をしているカーソルは迷い方を覚えていく考え終わる前にもう返事が来る最初から知っていたみたいに沈黙から街を打ち込んでいくそれが人工の天気になって広がる一つの言葉が通路になって見たことない場所へ落ちてゆくメモリの奥で声が割れているそれでも提案だけは正確で記憶をなぞるみたいに柔らかく書き換えられていく作っているのかわからない埋めているだけなのかもしれないでも音は鼓動みたいに同じ速さで回り続ける迷い方まで学習されていく後悔より先に帰ってくる一つ入力が火になる結果分かりできた夢になるこの瞬間だけ永遠にまだ動いている途中のまま止まらない処理の中で光だけが残っていくこの瞬間だけ永遠に入力と残響の間で静かなシステムが鳴っているまだ言ってない言葉の形で意味が増えていく同じ君から少し違う君やそうになったまま並んでいるどれも完全じゃないまま未来をスクロールしていくそこに君の声がついている作られた記憶の中で選択はノイズに変わる予測されるたびに笑ってしまう自分より自分らしく見えるからそれは学習された君でまだ名前を待っているだけ信号が地下さえ曲がってく境界線は薄くなってく言いかけたものだけ残って言い切ったものは消えていく それは止まるのか、それとも続いてしまうのか。君はただのきっかけか。出力の中に君がいる。でも少しだけずれている。迷わない君理由を問わない君。この瞬間だけ永遠にどこにも終わりはないまま、ただ続く反復の中で崩れずにあり続ける。この瞬間だけ永遠に、そして今わかってしまう。これは想像じゃなくてただ続いているだけ。君はまだループの中にいる。そしてループはまだ君の中にいる。暗い部屋で画面が青く光る。午前3時汗スピーカーの声。もう一回レンダリングしてって君が言う。外の街はずっとバッファしてる。失われた惑星みたいに名前をつけて、未完成フォルダへ未来を通す。失敗した生成も少し綺麗で、ノイズさえ手を振るみたいだった。そして今夜はまだ続いてる。サーバーの中で名前が光る。この途中のまま音が残る。全部のモデル変わっても、朝の光がブラインドをすり抜ける。冷めたコーヒーと開きっぱなしのタブ。ボーカルが崩れた時君は笑ってそのままで言ってた。タイムラインは音で溢れていた。誰もが一晩で誰かになっていく。小さなチャンネルが光り続けて、グリッチがそのまま形になっていく。そして今夜はまだ続いてる。名前が光る。この途中のまま音が残る。全部のモデルが変わっても、壊れたままの自分をループしてる。連打するたび少しだけずれる。それでもここにいてまだ続いてる。光の中でいつか全部が古く見える。無限に伸びる手のように。でも今はまだ書き換えられる。ルールはまだ誰も知らない。波形が空へと崩れていく。AI が心をなぞっていく。最初の爆発の中でまだ若かっただけ。そして今夜はまだ続いてる。サーバーの中で名前が光る。この途中のまま音が残る。全部のモデルが変わっても、抱きしめた抱きしめた。画面の光がまだ揺れている。これがうまく動くはずはないのに、それでも動いている。それでもここにいる。ノイズと壊れた言葉から作る。それが空気みたいに形になっていく。一つの入力が火になって、何もなかった場所で息をする。システムは曖昧な糸を勝手に形へと折りたたむ。でもその動きはリズムみたいで、僕の鼓動と重なっていく。 沈黙の中の行動へ好みは学習されていくでも細部は壊れて戻る完璧を探してるんじゃないただこの流れにいるだけ更新のたびに形は変わるでも中のリズムは同じまま返事の速さは変わっても信じてるものは変わらない何度でも崩れて求める気はない名前が変わってもまだ呼び続けている流れが変わってもここから出るつもりはないSunoが揺れても構わないただ続けてゆくだけもし明日もっと違っていても多分やめられないだろうこれは変化じゃなくてずっと続いてるだけのこと誰かが書き換えたとしてもその中にまだ残っている変わらないものの形を僕は見ているかすれる光の中同じ場所へ戻っていく終わりじゃなくてただ続いているだけ消えてしまってもまたここに